Boy, your blood pump Kool-Aid. That's why you be fucking with them women like that. You know it's easy to scare a woman who ain't got no pistol around her. That's why you did that dumb shit. You know them females didn't have no motherfucking gun around them, nigga. They one of them hoes had a gun, boy, they was your motherfucking ass. Guaranteed. One of them females would have had a strap, it would have been self-defense.
I keep my gun on me. I'm licensed to carry. I don't care where I go, it's always on me. You know that with your soft ass, bitch.
That motherfucker you threw on that bed, if she would have had a pistol up under that pillow, soon as you pushed on that bed, she would have right in that big ass forehead. Right in between your motherfucking eyes. Right in front of them kids. While you jumping on her in front of her kids and shit. She should have in front of them motherfuckers.
You just called them scared for your life, bro, and I ain't even did shit to you. Bitch, you called about me.
Hey.
That's why they pulled up with that gun out, nigga. Cause you scared.
Cause you had your gun on me, bitch.
Scared.
Cause you had your gun on me, bitch.
She had her permit. That was her gun, so she handed it to me.
Yes, sir. I threw her gun in her car.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Shoot that away. That's fine. All right, what's going on?
I don't know. Basically, they broke up.
Who's he to you?
That's my cousin's boyfriend. Her ex. I'm sorry.
Please leave out.
Hey, time out.
Quit talking to me.
Time out.
Anyway, he came back basically being disrespectful in front of the kids.
Okay.
They broke up.
All right.
He already took all his shit. Yes, you did. He already took all his shit.
Hey, yo, I can't listen to everybody at once. Chill out.
Basically, he already took all his shit.
All right.
Now he's coming back on some bitter shit to grab the refrigerator and all the shit. Like.
Okay.
But the way he doing it, he's going about it wrong.
Okay.
So he called y'all saying I wouldn't let him out. The door was closed. Yes, I have my gun. I'm licensed to carry. So I keep my gun. He knows that.
Okay. All right.
That's why
who are these people?
That's his cousin that he called, and that's my cousin.
Okay. All right. Okay. Just stay right here for me, please. Okay. So basically, if I'm understanding, this is like a big dispute over property, right?
Yeah, because we're breaking up.
Look, we don't
understand the situation.
I get it. Listen, can I talk?
But these motherfuckers is blocking me in the house.
Okay, can I talk?
She's trying to stab me with that motherfucker.
I stood in front of you are lying on my kids, bro.
Stop for 1 second. Let me talk. If anybody puts hands on somebody in front of us, you understand we're gonna do our job. Sorry, it's like that, but I'm just telling you, like. You guys got to figure something out. No. Because I don't like putting DV charges on people.
But that's what he's doing at this point.
Exactly.
It's not, but still. She had her permit. That was her gun, so she handed it to me.
Yes, sir.
I threw her gun in her car.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Shoot that away. That's fine.
The bitter shit that he doing, the female shit he doing, this what he doing. He was better off bleaching her clothes at this point.
He can keep answering my home, making threats and stuff.
Yes.
Go on with life.
I am.
Thank you. Peacefully, though. Damn.
Don't get slick.
Peacefully.
Don't get
my
slick.
nigga, peacefully.
Don't get slick. What that mean?
You been slick all the time, crying and boo-hooing. Damn.
You
moved out a week ago. You still crying?
Now the police here don't get slick.
Don't get slick. Bro.
Now you bugged.
That's the only time you bugged.
Now you bugged.
You had your gun.
Now you bugged. I keep my gun on me. I'm licensed to carry. I don't care where I go. It's always on me. You know that with your soft ass, bitch. Quit talking to me, my nigga. Quit talking to me, nigga. That's what the fuck we gonna do. Quit talking to me, my nigga. You a bitch, my nigga. You a bitch, my nigga. Flat out.
Code 26,
You ain't trying to lose us.
You ain't got nothing to do with this. Can you tell her to leave? Can you tell her to leave off my property, please? Because I live here. I live here. She don't live here. She's not in my
I know, she invited
I've been here more than 24 hours. You gotta admit me.
Man.
You ain't been here 24 hours. You just pulled up.
No lady. Hey.
So
you tell her to leave.
Man.
This don't got nothing to do with her.
Hang on.
to make him clean up his numbers and stuff in the yard. And with the washer and dryer and stuff being too heavy, I can't get this.
But I forgot all of them sucking and fucking somebody at that bar.
Bitch, who?
All of them.
Who is all of them?
All of them.
Bitch, talk about your mom. Don't talk about me, bitch, because I don't play like that. Quit playing with me. Yeah, I said it. But I'm not worried about nobody, nigga. Call who you gonna call.
I ain't got to call nobody.
All right, then shut the fuck up.
That's what you don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
And you better be quick at the draw.
Because you just called them screaming. I am.
You better be
I'm trained.
Hey.
I am. Bitch, you gonna hit me? You gonna hit me?
Yo.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Over there.
I'm not scared of you.
I'm telling you.
He did it.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You walking up on me, nigga? Bro, fuck. They only gonna be here so long, my nigga. Quit playing with me.
Hear him in the background.
Bro, you just called them scared for your life, bro, and I ain't even did shit to you. Bitch, you called about me.
Hey.
That's why they pulled up with that gun out, nigga. Because you scared.
Because you had your gun on me, bitch.
Yeah. Did I pull my gun?
Oh, shit.
Did I pull my gun
For you, stupid.
I never pulled my gun.
Hey.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, the police
All
are
right.
out here, but you know.
We ain't proving nothing right now.
I got a whole professional license, just like they do, bro. We don't pull
And
my
be
gun
drunk
over.
with your gun.
Who drinks? I have sickle cell. Who drink? Who drink?
Put your hands.
Right, bitch.
Hands on me.
Right. Did I touch you? Am I close? You walked towards me. I didn't.
I'm trying to leave. She's in my way.
Hey.
Did he
She's
ask
in my
me to
way.
leave? Go. You never asked me if you could go. Go.
I ain't gotta ask you shit.
Well, go, bitch.
Yeah, I took videos and I took pictures of him doing
Hey,
it.
you bitch.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you having a whole second
He has
attack.
anger issues.
You having a whole second attack.
Yeah, what you your nigga was you be cheating on your nigga?
Yeah.
Who cheated on my nigga? Me and my nigga been together 5 years, bitch. Touch that.
You fucking
And he was happy.
don't wanna be
And he was happy, bitch. And he was happy, bitch. That's the difference. She told you she wasn't happy, bitch. You should have kept it pushing.
She never told me she was happy.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, Mama, we about to leave, bro. All right, Mama, thanks for coming.
Well,
Thanks for helping to push the refrigerator,
Hey.
Mama.
Hey. Can you do me a favor?
yeah, all the times
Hey,
across the
please,
yard.
look.
Because y'all said when
Yo,
we bought the
hey,
stuff and we
look at
told
me.
you when we were trying to put the
What's
stuff
your
on.
name?
sorry,
What's your
Adara.
name? What's your
You know
name?
what happened,
Adara?
everything.
Adara, yes,
All
sir.
So he's
bro,
not
please,
really
chill.
allowed to
God,
take her.
all right, look, I got a
so
headache.
Just as long
Look,
as
just chill.
we communicate
Look,
that
hey,
we went
hey,
out
all
all
right,
the apartments
all right.
in the house. So
You can argue
he
with
told
him
the
later.
police that
Just
he
chill
bought
for a minute.
everything and yeah, I mean you could probably call him now. He's in the truck. He probably calmed down. I don't know. He's outside.
Well, okay, yeah, let me give him a call, see if he picks up.
Okay. He is gonna come back.
He gonna come back as soon as y'all leave.
Man, I got so many missed calls in my daggone phone. This is crazy. Look.
I'm gone, man.
All right, Mama.
18, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5.
Somebody gonna scratch it anyway.
Everything you need from her? Yep. Yeah. All right, you need anything else from us?
Y'all have a good day.
Nope.
All right.
All right.
Huh?
Look, hey, don't be threatening nobody with that pistol, all right? Stop playing.
Listen, let me tell you, sir.
I'm saying,
Listen,
if-
I'm a pilot certified.
whether you did or
Listen,
didn't,
I'm a pilot
okay.
certified. I'm smart. I'm not about to sit here and lose my license for
Okay,
nobody.
okay, good.
Especially not if...
I just want to be able to say I told you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Put it there. You good.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good
Anti-Afro Spengalis. How interesting. Interesting indeed. Number one, if you want to see the entire video, I placed it below the title. There's some other things that were pretty intense that I wasn't going to put in the video. But I want to say, I'm not taking sides as far as who actually did what that wasn't observable or we didn't hear. I am here to tell you one thing for certain. That brother wanted no parts of the lady in red. Absolutely no parts. He wanted her out of there. And he tried multiple methods. Yes, this has everything to do with self-defense. Self-defense is a mindset that starts with you. And those who know you know your mindset. And this is how they're going to react to you. So they know each other. That was obvious before the cops arrived. We heard with our own ears. He's fully aware of what? The sister is packing. She's strapped. Wanted no parts of that. Tried to get her up out of there. First line of defense. His first thought, and we heard it. He made sure the cops knew she had a gun. They pulled up with their guns drawn. He would have been all too happy had they made a move. Didn't work. So he proceeds to what? Tell her to get out or leave. How many times? I isolated those episodes. He even had the cops demanding that they tell her to leave. She wasn't going to go anywhere. He doesn't want her around. Listen, a bully or anyone who's intent on getting to a target and making an impact on a target doesn't want somebody around like this. Very clearly, those two, the exes, were going at each other. And I believe, I'm giving my opinion, he would have felt a lot more secure had the lady in red not been there. He even is cognizant of asking a relative for support. But he was careful about the relative that he picked because he didn't want that relative to be shot. Who wants a relative shot? Well, maybe I shouldn't ask that question. I think there are some out there that might have that wish. But with respect to this scenario, he picked a relative, by all accounts, was liked by the other women, or the two women, and had a cool head. He knew if he would have brought a relative over acting like the lady in red, it would not have been a good scene for that relative. It wasn't a good scene for him. I fully support responsible, informed, educated self defense. Self defense comes in many varieties, many strategies, many approaches. And when you think about self defense, physical self defense, I fully support people getting trained. It builds your confidence and it provides you an opportunity to escape. I'm not talking about self defense when you're high karate and jujitsu. I'm not speaking about that. But if you want to go that route, that's your business. I'm talking about standard self defense where you can learn techniques of escape. Avoidance is the best self defense of all. We've seen that in and around the Umar Johnson sector. I'll give myself as an example. I don't go around abusers. I do not pursue abusers. I don't go to their channels and type messages. I don't call them. I don't try to strike up a conversation with them. I don't give a damn what they say. I avoid them. So if anything goes down, guess who is the clear-cut aggressor? The abusers are. The same thing we saw play out in Photon's chat. Do not talk to me. I don't have any interaction with these abusers. You have no business addressing me. They are the ones pursuing and harassing. Who the hell wants to talk to an abuser? I don't want to talk to an abuser. I want to stay away. That is your best choice. But I'm there doing what I'm supposed to be doing, a job, which is a moderator. I'm not there to talk to abusers, and they shouldn't be talking to me. But as you see, abusers are the aggressors, and they will continue every effort they can to try to harass you. They can never say that I went over to where they were, got in a chat and try to talk to them. So avoidance is the best strategy. Number two, whatever method that you use, I'm reemphasizing this, whether it's physical self-defense or you're using any type of weapon, it is imperative to be confident, to be knowledgeable, be prepared, and don't hesitate when it comes down to defending yourself. Now, the more training as to your rights, the more training you receive as to your proficiency, you don't have to be like a marksman. You don't have to be a black belt. You need the basics. The basics goes a very long way to building your confidence, helping you get that snap, quick decision in to physically escape if you need to, because you're not going to stand there and try to fight, like physically fight. The name of the game is to get away. Leave. Do not let the attacker or the abuser actually put their hands around your neck. Avoid getting the hands around your neck. It's a lot easier to make a move when hands are not around your neck. Now, we saw a video I was completely shocked. It was a video remix played because I don't go to these other spaces. I don't care what anybody says. They can say whatever they want. I don't go to those other spaces. There's ZX's channel. I go to his space and he's not in that other sector. He's in another sector. I go to his page only. I'm not even going to other people in the sector that he's a part of. Somebody was like jumped in a hotel room, the smelly goat. Glasses knocked off, had a wig knocked off because the smelly goat was hit upside the head and then grabbed by the arms and restrained and then pushed into a couch face first. What in the hell? I just could not believe somebody would just sit there and let someone do that to them. When I say let, if the person is stronger than you, the person is stronger, but there are still some self-defense methods that you can put into place versus staying there while they're compiling their physical attacks upon you. Remember that lady in Mexico that got killed? I'll find her photo and put it up here. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. It was recorded and she was in Mexico with supposed friends. It ends up being beaten to death right there on camera. Boy, think about the word friends and see what happens, what friends are doing to these subjects. And then you think about what an enemy would do. Seems that the enemies are treating the people more nicer. But I just couldn't believe all of those acts were perpetrated and there wasn't a single effort made to defend or to escape. I tell you, I would have torn up that hotel room. I would have connected with something. Or at the very first hint of aggression, I would have got the hell up out of there. I'm just giving you examples. If you're trying to avoid a confrontation, you will distance yourself quickly when you see there is trouble. The longer you stay engaged, the more risk you put yourself at for injury, death, or arrest. Thinking ahead of the game is very important. The sister in the video, she was very clear that this brother knew that she carries a gun. That is again why he didn't want anything to do with her. And then he's telling her she better be quick on the draw. He's pissed. How dare you defend yourself? How dare you get in my way of me trying to get at this ex? Now, I'm not even saying he was going to hit her. She says he was. I'm not taking sides on that. She says that he was threatening her, and he says that she was trying to stab him. I'm not taking sides when it comes to whether he or she did this physical act. I'm talking about it is clear he wanted nothing to do with the lady in red. There was a big difference between the lady in red and her cousin. Now, he said that he tried to stab her with a hairdressing knife. She refers to the knife and she said, no, she wasn't. She was doing hair. Doesn't matter. His main focus was the lady in red. The ex, maybe she did try to stab him. Even if she did, I don't believe that's his fear. His fear was the lady in red, and he continued to make it clear he wanted her out of there. And he made it clear to the other lady, ex-girlfriend, he was going to keep coming back. He had unfinished business, but he doesn't want the lady in red around. It is better to be in a position where someone believes you will handle the business, or it could be even better if someone has no idea you're ready to take care of business and they get a very big surprise. Think of yourself. Think of believing you deserve more than what abusers are trying to give you. Ultimately, it's going to be your choice what you think you deserve and whether or not you're going to act accordingly. Now, let me make another point clear. I do not accept anybody who comes online drunk as a skunk, screaming and hollering and cursing, verbally abusive, sexually harassing, joining in all the demonic atrocities, slandering people, just letting loose, drunk as a skunk. And then when you have little or no alcohol in your system, you're acting like we're best buddies. No, we're not best buddies. I never went back to that channel. I don't do stuff like that. Guess who has the drinking problem? Guess who has the issue to address? It would not be me with respect to conduct. I made it clear I'm not going to be the subject of a merry-go-round of abuse. And the line has been crossed for the last time. I do not and have not gone back to that page, and I would not go back to that page. And furthermore, I'm not going to catch a link where there's abusers sitting on it. If I did catch a link and abusers came up there, I would just leave. I'm not putting myself in situations like that. So when circumstances arrive, it's because these demons, the aggressors, are trying to generate, I don't know what you call it, content. They want some attention from someone that claims is irrelevant. I don't run around looking for those opportunities. I don't go to the other spaces, very few spaces that I go to, and I like it like that. I'm very much satisfied. Just think about the numbers, folks. Think about how many are in the chat. I don't know what the number is, 40, 70, 80, 100. Did it stop those freaks from being identified? No, it didn't. What in the hell did numbers get them? More folks tuning in, and eventually someone decided they're going to reveal their identity? It could have been any number of people who did that. And I've got some theories. Folks will reach out behind the scenes all the time offering you information. I'm not saying that's what happened. Where in the hell did these freaks ever think they would be able to get away scot-free with what they were doing? And they were doing a lot of bullshit. And I know there's this anxiousness about getting a response and a reaction out of the targets so they can make that into content. I'm not getting into that. What I'm getting into is the business offline. And we're not reporting back at every step of the way, nor should we. Why in the world should we be reporting back at every step of the way? We're reporting back when we have something to report back on that we feel we want to share. I'm not going to be sharing any of the moves that I'm making offline with respect to these subjects who've been warned many times over and who have suddenly vanished, seemingly into thin air. But more so, this video is about self-defense. Check out classes in your local area. Research whether or not you want to go the route, if you already haven't, of accessing a firearm. And if you do that, be sure you are very much aware of your state's law, that you obtain the training and beyond and continue to train and go to the range. Build your confidence, accuracy, and judgment by the responsible use of firearms. Being a firearms owner can make you feel proud, can make you feel secure, but you must work through the confines of the law to make sure you don't get yourself in trouble. But again, self-defense is a mindset, and best believe those who are intent on bringing you all the negativity will work their hardest to size you up to see whether or not you're a viable target to them. All right, folks, you know I've got more coming your way. In the meantime, you know the drill. Buyer beware.